Oh, do you know what? I've got a funny story once about Christmas. I was with a girlfriend at the time, and I don't like opening presents in front of other people's family when they've got you a present. So I'm sitting there. I know it's a jumper or something, okay? Because you can feel by it, it's soft. And they're all watching me, the family, her mum, her dad, her nan and granddad. So I'm sitting there, and bear in mind, right, they see what I wear quite a lot, my clothing. As I've opened it up, it's this jumper, okay? But it's the exact same jumper that they saw me in a week before, right? I've already got the jumper. And I look at my girlfriend at the time, and I'm like, she's pinching me in the arm because she's like, don't say anything, don't say anything. And what I burst out laughing because the nan said, and this is 100% true, listen to this, the nan said, we could really see you in that, Dan. I was like, yeah, because you saw me in it last fucking week. Man, you couldn't write it, honestly, you couldn't write it. I've got another funny story as well. I'll tell you all about Jack the Ripper tour in a minute, but I was walking around London. Obviously, me and Amy stayed the night in Camden. We went to the Underworld Rock nightclub, which was absolutely brilliant. So the next day, we're walking around. We decided to walk around some bits of London we hadn't been. I'm walking down the steps to get on the tube, on the train. And as I'm walking up, you hear that noise, you know, that beep, 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 where it means the doors are going to close, yeah? So Amy jumps on, and in front of me is this woman who's walking about 1 mile per hour. I'm thinking she's blocking me, so I'm not going to get on this. So I jump on the train, and the door's shut on my backpack. So the doors are shut tight on my backpack. I'm sort of just standing there like this. My shoulders are pulled tight. So I'm like this in the door, and all these random people are trying to grab me in because they thought the train was going to go. Amy's trying to grab me in and all. I was shocked. I'm just standing there. I didn't say anything. I was just like that, and everyone's pulling me in. And the next minute I know, luckily the door's open. I went in, but I went bright red, and I was just standing at the side. I didn't want to look at anyone. I thought I was a goner. I thought the train was going to go, and I was going to be like going along with the backpack stuck in the door. Once again, I always say these things always happen to me. Yeah, I've never had that. I've seen people like get hit, their arms get hit and stuff in the door when it shuts. But it actually latched onto my backpack. It pulled it tight. Oh, the 1 mile an hour lady made it, but she was in front of me. She made it just as the doors were starting to close. I made it in with like when it was about this thin. I had to go in sideways, but it shut so tightly on my backpack. It was like, if I'd have had anything in there breakable, it would have broke it. Because it really does. Like, those people that get their heads hit on when the door closed must kill. Because, like, it really does pull it tight. So, yeah, it was like pulling me so tight. I couldn't move. But it just shows you that people are nice in the world. Because people could have just laughed at me. They're all trying to pull me in like it was a massive, like, you know, I've never been touched up so much in my life. I couldn't believe it. It was like they were just trying to pull me in. The Boy's Diary, 1995. So here we go. This is about, obviously, my mate Chris, who was my best mate at the time. Today I gave Chris a picture of naked Pamela Anderson. He gave me £1 for it. I broke my brace. So there you go. That literally was it. It was just so I sold a naked picture of Pamela Anderson for £1 at school. So there you go. Always trying to make money, me, you see. Right, okay. This is a classic stupid, how stupid I am. How dumb I am, okay? So obviously me and Amy went to Bath, didn't we? A couple of months ago, and we paid to do the big swimming complex, the big leisure centre, and the swimming pool. We was really looking forward to it. We queued, we got our ticket and everything. We knew we had 2 hours in there from when we got in there, okay? So there we go in, we get our flip flops. They give you a big towel. They give you like a dressing gown thing. So we go in there, and we decide to go in separate changing rooms because they're tiny, the little cubicle things. So I go in there, and Amy goes in the one next to me. We open the door. I open the door, go in, I shut both doors. There's a door that goes out that's that way, and a door that goes, there's 2 doors to it. I shut the door, and I've put my my towel and my flip-flops and my dressing gown thing. It's not a dressing gown, what do you call it? Like a bathrobe, like a robe. I've put it all on the bench, right? Where, in the changing room, you get the benches, didn't you, in your little cubicle. I've stuck it all down there. Suddenly I look around and I think to myself, hang on, how the hell do you open the doors? So I look around and I'm like, there's no lock. How the fuck do I get out? So I'm stuck in this changing room. Ling Ling, nice to see you. I'm just doing a story. Yeah, so I'm locked in this changing room. So I just froze because I get claustrophobic and I panic anyway. I called to Amy over the next one. I said, Amy, how do you unlock the door? She went, oh, you changed already? I said, no, I'm not. I said, I'm stuck and I'm just wondering where the lock is for when I am changed. She went, well, it's there, just in front of you. Look, that little lever. I said, I haven't got one. I said, mine's got like a screw missing. It was like the screw where the sign was that said open here. There was like a screw missing, and I thought that's where the handle is. So I'm like, I said, Amy, mine ain't got one. I'm stuck in here now. I said, you're gonna have to go and get the bloke. So she went, oh, I'm halfway changed. I said, you go and get him now, please. She went, let me get changed first. I said, no, get him now. I'm panicking. I can't get out. So anyway, so I'm stuck in this little cubicle changing room. Amy walks out. I hear her walk past mine, and I'm standing there for a while thinking, this could only happen to me. This could only happen to me. I'm standing there what seems like hours, and it's probably not. It was about 5 minutes. Then I hear footsteps coming, and I hear Amy shouting, damn, where are you? Which one are you in? So there I am, waving like a maniac over the top of this cubicle, like waving. And I hear the bloke coming, where are you? And I said, I'm over here, help. So anyway, he's come up, and he's put his hand down underneath the gap was about that big. You'd never be able to fit underneath it. He's put his hand under, and he's just clicked this catch, and he's opened the door. And I looked at him, I said, mine ain't got a lock on it, mate. You shouldn't have changing rooms like this if people can't get out. And obviously I didn't know that's a safety catch under. No one knows that's there. Obviously it was always there. He went, it's there. Under the handle to open the door is underneath your towel and your robe and your flip-flops. So what I'd done, I'd gone in, stuck my stuff on the bench and covered it up. That's how stupid I am. So we've wasted 15 minutes of our time in the swimming pool already. But it's hilarious to tell people. These things only happen to me.